The Manila Times. Lalanin.
Outside of the office po, sino po si Marcos Mamay?
Outside the call of duty as local chief executive, I always spend quality time with my family. And then apart from it, I also spend time attending to some religious activities in order to strengthen my Islamic faith.
Kamusta ho ang daddy?
Okay lang naman po, overwhelmed tayo, masaya po tayo. Seeing my children to be with their faithful spouses makes me feel contented and satisfied po. So no other material things can ever replace the happiness that I am feeling right now, seeing them happy as well.
Opo. May kinalaman po kaya yung mga na-experience nyo as a young boy growing up in Nunungan, kaya kayo nag-decide na pumasok at magserbisyo sa inyong hometown?
Actually po, to be a catalyst of change in my beloved municipality is the very reason why I opted to run as a municipal mayor. So though I was already able to establish a family and became a successful businessman back then, I was still looking for that sense of fulfillment in my life, and bringing change to Nunungan makes me feel fulfilled.
Balikan lang po natin yung yung RIDO, kasi nga po you were even awarded a World Peace Award in Thailand, which means talaga ho sigurong mahirap ang challenge ng pag-aayos ng mga pamilya diyan po sa Nunungan. What did you need to do po, Mayor, if we can go into specifics, kung paano niyo po naayos yung mga family feud diyan po sa inyo?
Actually, in order to get rid of the warring families in Nunungan, so we were able to establish a RIDO committee to resolve the different conflicts in Nunungan in order to achieve genuine peace and order in the municipality.
If and when elected po for a third term, what will be your priority?
Okay, so my last term in office will basically focus on realizing our vision to be a watershed heaven and an ecotourism capital in Southern Philippines with peace-loving, climate change, resilient, and empowered citizenry working together under a dynamic leadership and attaining sustainable agri-industrial development. And it would be a very fulfilling in my part to in my 3-year term seeing the realization of our vision. So yun po, saka yung po na-realize natin na mga kailangan po natin yung peace and development, as I said earlier, na yan po ang advokasya natin. So we have to sustain it para tuloy-tuloy po yung peace and development.
So paano po nag-cooperate na po talaga yung mga families?
Yes po, genuine po yung settlement natin. So genuine po yung output po natin, yung peace and order. Kasi from time to time kasi, I would like to take the opportunity yung provincial government natin, sa provincial governor Angging Tibrasa Di Mapuro, at saka dalawang congressmen, Abdullah at Kali Di Mapuro, yung support po nila to the max po. Kasi every time po na may mga bisita po tayo, mga national icon, mga celebrities, ang una po nilang nire-recommend ay ang municipality of Nunungan dahil po sa napaka-potential, as I said earlier, when it comes to ecotourism. So lahat po makikita natin. In fact, recently, galing doon si Senatoriable Ruben Padilla. In fact, doon din natulog sa Nunungan. Then, Senator Miguel Subiri, yung chopper niya doon na bumaba mismo sa Nunungan, malapit sa Nunungan Lake. Then, yung mga celebrity po natin, nakapunta din ng Nunungan.
So, para po sa inyo, sa tingin nyo ho, ang vision nyo for Nunungan, what would you like it to be known for? Kasi sabi nga po natin noon, sabi nyo, parang yan ang nasabi na kilala sa mga RIDO. Pero under your leadership, and hopefully after po matapos nyo po pa ang inyong third term, what do you hope Nunungan will be famous for?
Actually, yung dami knowing the fact nga, as I said earlier, ang dami kasing potensyal ng Nunungan, gusto po namin maging wild berries capital ng buong Philippines, ang Nunungan. In fact, yung Asian Heritage, yung Mount Inayawan, andyan na yan, recognized na before kami mag-World Heritage. So marami pong pwede maipagmayabang ang Nunungan na kaya po nag-recognize dahil doon. So yun nga po, when it comes to pwede po namin gawing tourism hub sa buong Lanao del Norte. Kumari sa buong Pilipinas kasi dahil sa potential po na kung meron ang Nunungan.
If I may ask you today ho, ano po ba yung mga misconceptions ng mga tao sa labas ng Mindanao? Are there any issues that you believe kailangan agad masolusyonan, especially with new leaders coming in for the entire region po?
Actually, mayroon lang akong gustong linawin. I don't know if it is related po sa sagutin ko. Ito pong yung sa mga minorities, sa mga Muslims, actually kasi, especially when they hear the word Muslims, what promptly comes to the minds of the majority is something parang negative perception. Yung sa mga Muslims, which is parang naintag sila, parang masasama with the parang traitor, ganito. So this is what we would like to clarify, that the wrong deeds of a single person should not be taken as a reflective of the behavior of the group to which he belongs. That would be a very big mistake. And let us not ignore the fact that Muslims are really virtuous, reliable and hospitable people who only wish to attain peace and order in their respective areas.
Siyempre, napagkwentuhan na ho natin si Utol Robin. Ang sabi nga raw po niya, nung siya po ay in-embrace po niya ang Islam faith, no? Sabi niya, kasi daw ang gusto niya, talaga hong binibigyan ng direction ang mga Islams, no, in their lives. From the time you wake up in the morning hanggang sa pagtulog niya sa gabi. Sabi niya, malinaw ang kanyang direction sa buhay. And that's, I believe, what he appreciated po talaga sa Islam faith, no? Para po sa message niyo lang ho sa mga kababayan niyo po sa Nunungan.
Una sa lahat, no, bilang kuliuli ang mensahe po, sa mga constituent po natin sa Municipality of Nunungan, ako po nagpapasalamat sa kanila kasi yun nga po, yung palagi ko po sinasabi na kailangan po natin sumunod kung ano yung pong mandate ng mga higher authorities. Kung sa atin, kumbaga, kailangan sumunod sila sa atin. Yun naman po ang ginagawa nila, sumunod sila sa atin. Kaya po nagkaroon po ng realization ang Nunungan sa lahat ng developments. Kasi nakikinig po sila. Yun ang pinaka-importante kasi sa leader na kailangan sundin ng mga tao.
Citizen involvement po ang kailangan. Hindi pwedeng puro sa leader na lang iasa ang pag-ayos ng buhay. We all have to do our part. And kami dito sa Manila Times, we wish you all the best sa inyo pong parating na kampanya at sa araw ng eleksyon. And we look forward na makita pa po ang iba pa pong gagawin yung maganda para sa inyong bayan. Maraming salamat po, Mayor Marcos Mamay, and a good morning to you.
Maraming salamat po. Good morning. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat dyan sa Manila Times.